The landing, the runway now has some meanings to it as well. So you can see the runway is completely covered here. It shows the pilot exactly where the runway is, so he knows where to land. What do you think these lights right here in the middle are? There's only a short ones right there, right? See the ones I'm talking about? Just to the left and right of the center line. That tells the pilot where the tires should be touching down on. Otherwise, he's going to be too far down the runway and he may not be able to stop in time. So as long as he lands in this area here, he's going to be fine. As well, there's a green light here and then a whole bunch of red over here. That is the beginning of the runway. So he wants to make sure he doesn't land on this side because he'll run into a bunch of lights. But if he gets past this green line across here, then he's going to be on the runway and he'll have a safe landing. So this is another question that comes up for me too. How do the pilots keep from running into each other in the air? I just said there was 16,000 airplanes or 13 to 16,000 airplanes in the air at any given time. Well, the reason why is because the skies are mapped out just like the ground. Just like all the roads that we have on the ground, they have roads up in the sky as well. And this is what the map looks like. This is an airway map, and it shows the different corridors that they can fly. It also tells them which airplanes can fly there too, because we don't want like a little Cessna going 150 miles an hour flying in an area with a 747 coming in behind them. So it tells them what altitude they have to be at, it tells them what frequency, and they also tells them how wide those corridors are, so they don't go outside of the corridor. So the corridor might be a mile wide, so he'll have to fly within that mile area. And you can see, this is what I took from that program I showed you at the beginning. Notice all the airplanes here are all in a single file because they're flying on that corridor. This is the corridor that will take you into New York City. And so that's how they do that.